Today I wanted to make a video about this really great way to learn how to get into the crypto space as a builder, as a developer, software engineer. There are tons of other ways to get into the space, but this one is really interesting because it's really interesting to me because I've been investigating it, I've been trying it out, and I'm just always watching out for how do we increase the number of builders in crypto, because we're at this phase in the industry where everything just needs to be built out. So we need builders. Anyways, speaking of builders, I found this website called Buildspace, and what they've been doing over the past couple months is creating these courses for people to learn how to do software development on blockchain, how to write Solidity on the Ethereum blockchain for smart contracts, how to create your own NFT collection, how to make an NFT turn-based browser game, and even start building on other blockchains as well. So I just wanted to give my review after doing 2 of these courses. I did the build a Web3 app with Solidity and Ethereum smart contracts, excuse me, and also the mint your own NFT collection one. I haven't had the time to go through this one, although I signed up for a cohort for this, so I'm going to go through it later. And I'm really excited for the Solana one as well, because Chibi Shinobi's, my NFT project that I built with my team, is on Solana, and Matt was the one who really focused on all the Solana. So I'm actually pretty new to Solana, so I'm curious to learn more about that. So anyways, yeah, I want to give my review, and I want to show you how I kind of made the most of it, why I like it, what I think can be improved, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't have anything to it's just a review. All right, anyways, so let's get into it. So this is the first one that I did, the build a Web3 app with Solidity and Ethereum smart contracts. What's cool is you sign up for an account, they'll take you to this project page, and then I think these are all the projects that they have available, and I've signed up for all of them. But if you haven't signed up, the button might say something different, like join project or sign up for the project. But anyways, if you click into it, you'll see here that I've already gone through the course. There's a nice confetti animation, and there are different sections that you go through to complete the entire course or the guide. I think they don't like calling it a course. It's kind of it's meant to be a guide, I guess. But you'll see here what it looks like is there's this syllabus for each section. So the project is, excuse me. Oh, they call it a 2-week project where you learn this coding language, and then you get to write and deploy a smart contract to the blockchain, and you build a Web3 client app, so the front end website that people can click around on to interact with the smart contract that's on the blockchain. So this is great. This is very similar to the video I made on the Alchemy website, which I guess I'll put a link in the description below. I'll just put a bunch of resources for people who are curious about learning how to code on Ethereum in the description below. But it's very similar to that, and they broke it up into parts where you can kind of follow it step by step. And so let me just show you what it looks like. You click into here. This is the welcome page. Hello. Hell yeah, welcome. You made it. My name is Farza, and I'll be your instructor. So that's this guy right here. He's also making a Loom video. Go Loom. This project is for developers that want to get more into crypto tech. All you really need to know going into this is some terminal skills, some JavaScript, some React.js, and you'll pick up the rest along the way. So this is really for people of all software engineering backgrounds. Even if you're new and you're just kind of learning, as long as you've played around a little bit with the terminal, and you've learned a little bit of JavaScript, some React.js, you can probably piece things together. There's a lot of just code that you can copy and paste. So what I really love about this is the documentation is really good. Farza, as the instructor, he's really good about providing all of these videos, and there's a Twitch stream, and at the very end of it too, you get an NFT. So if you complete this course, they'll actually email notify you with your that you got an NFT for finishing this course, and it's limited too. So if you finish this course, they do cohorts. So if you finish within 7 days, they email you an NFT as a proof of completion. And also, what's really cool is by getting this NFT, you've kind of proven that you've gone through the course and you've learned. And they are starting to build out this network of crypto companies that want to hire people who know how to do crypto, build on crypto. So it's just win-win-win all around. It's really cool. Where does the live kickoff happen? So they do have a live kickoff, which is pretty cool. It's asynchronous learning where you can go through this guide at your own pace. But then there's also this feeling of camaraderie and live building. So if you go to their Twitch, you can see this is a recording on the Buildspace Twitch, and there's like, you know, building a Web3 NFT, Buildspace, intro to Web3. So you can actually watch this, and it's cool because there are people on the chat who are interacting, asking questions as Farza is introducing the course. So I'm kind of familiar to like a lot of this material already, so I just had the Twitch playing in the background while I was going through this stuff. But it felt nice to kind of have people around me, like it was like real time. And the other thing that's really cool that I'm super into is the Discord. So let me pull that up real quick. Where's the Buildspace Discord? Here we go. Okay, so I apologize if this text is kind of small, but you can see here it's a little bit messy. If you've never seen Discord before, you can see like it's hectic. I got all these notifications going on. But anyways, this is the Buildspace server, and what I want to draw your attention to is these cohorts. So you can see resources, home, announcement. These first couple of categories: announcements, HQ, home, resources. These are common to everybody. But then what you get put into that's special to you is these cohorts. So it'll be the name of the course and then your cohort. So Solana Web3 Alkies. And this one hasn't started yet, so you see like there's no sections that show up, but there's like a general chat. People are kind of chatting and like meeting each other. So there's Farza popping in here saying like, hey, I think you're looking for the wrong channel. This course hasn't started yet. It'll start on November 6th. And then there's someone else saying, hey, I'm very new to Rust and Solana. I've been learning it for new weeks. I wrote this walkthrough of the Solana Hello World program. So there are already people like contributing to the community and like helping each other out, which, you know, I think this is really awesome. It's such an awesome way to learn because you get that support. And so, for example, this is a cohort chat for one of the previous ones, the NFT collection one. There's a chill chat where people are kind of just like vibe in, right? Like memes and whatnot. There's like a general progress chat, and this is kind of you'll see later in the course. I'll go through that. But as you go through the course, there are prompts that ask you to like post your updates, and then there are specific section channels where people are chatting about like, hey, can someone help me on this particular problem in section 2 or in section 3? And then finally, there's the showcase, and I can look for mine real quick actually from thatguyintech. Okay, somewhere over here. Here we go. So yeah. I said I wanted to nerd out, so I made a collection where the names are combinations of blockchain infrastructure terms, so very Alchemy related, with a bluish gradient background as the color. You can check out the collection here and mint one here if you want. So this is, let's see how many people have minted actually. Sorry, let me pull this over. Okay, here we go. So this is the OpenSea collection. So there have been 11 mints, which is pretty cool. You can see they're kind of, I could probably have done better about changing like all the different color variations, but like you can see the words are different. It's like a randomly generated 3 lists of words, and I pulled the words together. So lost capacity alerts, stable geth fan out, stable RPC sync. It's just like funny. Oh, there's a duplicate. No. Yeah, but it was just like a fun thing to step through. And then here's the website. Test account. There we go. I think if I do that, there we go. Then it reads from the blockchain, and then I can actually mint an NFT. And it costs very little money, and I confirm that. And then there's this awesome animation. So there's a lot of stuff that they actually don't teach you too. They didn't teach me how to do this. So I had to spend like a couple hours like Googling, okay, how do I add an animation and make it look okay on the website? But then you can see like, oh, it links to my Twitter and then all this stuff. So by going through the course, and that finished actually, I think. There we go, see? Hey, we've minted your NFT and sent it to your wallet. It may be blank right now. I can take a max of 10 minutes to show up. So put an alert too. So yeah, I wanted to showcase the end result as well, because that's kind of the full experience. You go through these sections, you learn the material, you talk about it in Discord, and then you come up with like product that you can actually show off to other people, which is really awesome. So let's go through. Let me see if I actually can't go through the previous sections. Let's see. Oh, here we go. View details. So I'll just show you one. We're not going to go through the whole course. You can just go through it in your own time. But for example, in one of these sections, it says imitating the blockchain environment to test. So this section is all about how do you test your code. And so here's a sample script to run the contract. And then once you run it, you can make sure that it works. And then here's like explanations of all the different lines of code, and then all this other stuff. And then before you click next lesson, make sure that you go to progress and post a screenshot. So yeah, that is everything. This has been a long kind of rant, but I just want to introduce Buildspace to people. If you are trying to learn, this is one of the great places to do it. And of course, I gotta plug Alchemy too. Now that I'm working there, not that this channel represents everything that Alchemy thinks. It's just my own thoughts, but I hang out a lot in the Alchemy Discord. So, you know, if you ever want help, you know, you can ping me on the Buildspace Discord too. I'm super, like, I'd love to help people out no matter where it is. And then Alchemy channel has a lot of great, oh, hey, someone posted my video. A lot of great resources and a lot of great community as well. So, cool. If you're a builder, glad to have you here. I hope to see you more. And for all the other software engineers, don't worry, I'm going to be making other content as well about crypto. So I'll see you soon. Bye.